Hey guys, just wanted to show you my new vehicle that I've had for the past sort of 8 months now. It's a 2012 Mazda BT-50 Beat 32P model. I got the XT, which is the base, because I was only going to end up taking some parts off to replace with the aftermarket parts like the bull bar here and other bits and pieces. I didn't want all the bling, just going to be a waste. I've got a 2-inch Tough Dog heavy duty lifting all around, foam cells all around with adjustables in the rear. Gives some pretty good clearance. 330mm at the front. Don't know how well the view's coming through with the low light here. Here's my off-road rims and tyres. They're hand-cooked DynaPro maximum traction 295 by 75 by 16, and so far these have been absolutely fantastic. I've had the Duratrack so far as well in 265. They've been a really good tyre, and these are not far from it as far as all-round performance goes, even in the wet on road. These are not psyched, and it really surprised me how well that they perform. I think these two channels there in the middle of the tyre have something to do with dissipating water as well. But I was a bit worried initially about the handling in the wet on wet roads, but these have just been awesome. These next to the Duratracks are just fantastic. So you can definitely tell the difference with the Duratracks and these. The Duratracks will sort of tend to spin a bit more, and these just dig down, absolutely just dig trenches. You can see the individual tread block design. These allow the tyre to individually attach to terrain better, which you can notice also that the BF Goodrich KM2s have gone down that road as well. And it's a lot better than the straight bar sort of design that the older tyres had. I was going to go with 33s and then thought about 35s, and I found these ones, and they're a good ultimatum. They're not far off for 35, but a bit narrower, which is even better. A bit better to turn on sand and stuff like that, and through mud. A bit less resistance, better on the steering as well. I'm going to try the KM2 255 by 85 next. I think there's probably going to be the tyre that I'm going to settle on, because they're overall almost 33, or probably are, you know, equivalent to 33 inches high exactly, as opposed to the 285s, which are 285 by 75. They're just off 33, about 32.6 or something like that. But 400mm under the centre clearance, which is really good, and that's only with a 2-inch lift as well, and 260mm under the rear diff housing, so it's been pretty good. Got the AirTech snorkel by TJM, just increases your capability a bit more. I've got a set of 265 by 75 Nitto Terra-Grapplers along the way, so I'll do a review on them too once I get them. My only gripe about the vehicle, I think, really, is the aesthetics of some of it. Things like the lights and whatnot, but it doesn't bother me too much, because it's all about the performance of the vehicle and the build quality. And this being a brother of the Ford Ranger, it's all shared, same running base and everything else. You got Ford Motor Company or Fomoco stamped on every single part, and same base shape and everything else as well. So I know it's good quality. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Had no problems. It's been a really good vehicle. It is my first 4-wheel drive though, but from the raves that other people have about it as well, who have owned various four-wheel drives. They say it's pretty good. So in my mind, I mean, you know, it's excelled over all terrain that I've put it on, sand, mud, rocks, you name it. It just seems to power on. Doesn't even miss a beat, blink twice, anything, just goes. I really do like the suspension travel. You can take it over take it over fairly large bumps at, you know, good speed, and no bottoming out or anything. Just sucks it up. It soaks it up. Got a deluxe winch bar by ARB. Works really well. Riddled with scratches, of course. Only had it for 8 months. Got a few dings in it. This one here. Only small, but just covered in them. So I do use it. 12,000 pound Ironman monster winch in the front with dynamic cord. It's worked really well. Do my monthlies on it, pull it out and retract it. 400 kilo resistance on the cord each time. But overall, it's been really good. And that's a 2012 Mazda BT-50.